Okay, so there's a couple different sets of documents that you should be aware of that you're going to be receiving. One, we already talked about, the disclosures from the seller. The other one, loan disclosures. You're going to receive those from your lender. And then the third are escrow disclosures. So escrow disclosures, or actually escrow documents, or some people call them escrow instructions. They're going to be sent over to you by the escrow company. So what are they? Well, the contract that you got accepted by the seller, the purchase agreement, that contract is then sent over to escrow. Escrow translates that contract onto their personal forms. So at the top, they write escrow instructions, and then they write, Susie, Joe, the buyer is buying it from Joe Johnson, the seller, for this price, and it's going to be a 30-day close or whatever. So they just basically regurgitate whatever's on the contract onto their own instructions. So read through them. There's some disclosures, California state law, federal state law, type of disclosures within those instructions. So read through them. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We could answer them. Reach out to your closing coordinator. We could answer them and acknowledge them. Now, one of the things to look for in this, there's two big forms that I would say to look out for. The first one is something called the preliminary title report. The preliminary title report tells you, shows you the history of the title on the property. See if there's any outstanding liens that need to get paid off, taxes that need to get paid off, and they usually are paid off at the close of escrow, but that way you're aware of any easements from SDG&E or any other utility service provider. The second form, it's called the vesting form. That's where it asks you, how do you want to hold title? There's a bunch of different ways to hold title. Single person, married couple, joint tenancy. So during that time, read through that. You can reach out to us, reach out to your attorney. If you have a trust, that's typically the best way to hold title. If you don't have a trust, you could get one created. Reach out to us for a referral. So these are the escrow instructions that you're going to be receiving. And if you have any questions, please reach out.